Welcome back! Today's class is a 15-minute six-pack and back workout. This time we'll have a 15 seconds break between exercise. If you're advanced, you can continue the full 45 seconds. You won't need any equipment, just yourself and a mat. So when you're ready, let's begin. We are going to do some knee to head crunches with leg extension. Bring your knees in toward your chest while lifting your upper body and your head towards your knee. Then, as you lean back, extend your legs straight out. If it is too challenging to keep your legs lifted, keep your knees bent. Make sure you're pressing that lower back into the floor. Extend your legs straight out in front of you and hold this position. Make sure you're pressing that lower back into the floor. If it's too challenging, raise your legs higher. In our next exercise, you start with your knees bent and engage your abs as you roll up and down slowly. Try to keep your belly button pulled in towards your spine for a maximum core engagement. And to make this easier, keep your knees a bit further away. And you can also hold onto your knees with your hands as you roll up for an extra support. After your break, lay flat on your back with your legs extended. Cross your legs over each other in front of you and keeping them straight. Press your lower back firmly into the ground to avoid arching. And if this feels too challenging, keep your legs higher to make it easier to press your back into the floor. This next exercise after the break, we are doing a crisscross. So lie on your back with your hands behind your head and legs lifted. Twist your torso to bring your right elbow toward your left knees and you extend your right leg. Then switch sides. After a short break, we are doing scissors. So lower one leg toward the floor while keeping the other leg lifted. Then switch legs in scissor-like motion. Press your lower back firmly into the ground. If this is too difficult, keep your legs higher, closer to vertical as you switch. Now you go on your elbows with your legs extended. Cross your legs over each other in front of you and keeping them straight. If this feels too difficult, raise your legs a bit higher. After your well-deserved break, we are going to do Russian twist with arms in high circle. Sit on your floor with your knees bent and feet in the air. Lean back, slightly keeping your back straight. Make a big circle with your arms as you twist your torso to one side and then to the other. And if this is too challenging, keep your feet flat on the floor. After your break, we are going to do a plank hold. Keep your body in a straight line from your head to your heels. Engage your core, squeezing your glutes and keeping your hips level. Hold this position as long as you can, focusing on maintaining a neutral spine. And if the full plank is too challenging, drop your knees down on the floor and take a break. Now you lay on your side with your body fully extended. Lift both your upper body and your legs at the same time, keeping your core engaged. Your body should form a straight line as you lift. For an easier version, keep your upper body on the ground and focus on lifting and lowering only your straight legs. Keep your core engaged as you lift your legs up and down. Hey, in this next exercise we are going to do side plank up and down. So lift your hips off the ground, creating a straight line from your head to your heels. Lower your hips back down toward the floor and then lift them again. Keep your core engaged throughout the movement. And if this is too challenging, keep your knees on the ground instead of your feet and lift your hips up and down. After your well-deserved break, we are going to do side plank hold. So lift your hips off the ground. Hold this position, keeping your core engaged and your body in a stable, straight line. If this is too challenging, drop your bottom knee to the ground for support while keeping your upper body lifted. Okay, we switch side. So lay on your side with your body fully extended. Lift both your upper body and your legs at the same time, keeping your core engaged. Your body should form a straight line as you lift. After your short break, we are going to do side plank up and down on the left side. So lift your hips off the ground, creating a straight line from your head to your heels. Lower your hips back down towards the floor and then lift them up again. Keep your core engaged throughout the movement. And if this is too challenging, keep your knees on the ground instead of your feet. We are going to our next exercise, to the side plank hold. Lift your hips off the ground. Hold this position, keeping your core engaged and your body in a stable, straight line. If this is too challenging, drop your bottom knee to the ground for support while keeping your upper body lifted. This will reduce the intensity but still work your core. After your break, we are going to the back muscles. So lay down flat on your stomach with your legs extended and your feet resting on the floor. Engage your lower back and core as you lift your upper body off the ground and then lower back down. If this is too challenging, keep your hands on the floor for support. You can also lift your upper body only a little, reducing the range of motion. In this next exercise, we are going to do prone beat. So lay flat on your stomach with your legs extended and your arms stretched along your body. Engage your core and lift your upper body slightly off the ground, pulling your belly button towards your spine. Open your legs wide, then bring them together again in a controlled beating motion. Keep your back straight and core engaged throughout the movement. In our next exercise, we are doing swimming. So lay face down with your arms extended in front of you and your legs stretched out behind you. Lift your right leg and left arm off the ground while lowering your left leg and right arm. So you go swimming. Make sure to pull your belly button toward your spine to engage your core and keep your upper body stable. In this next back exercise, you lay face down with your arms extended in front of you and your legs stretched out behind you. Engage your core and lift your upper body off the ground. As you lift your chest, open your legs wide and then close them again. If this feels too challenging, reduce the range of motion by lifting your upper body just a little or keep your legs closer together. And at the very end, we are doing a plank hold. So keep your body in a straight line from head to heels, engaging your core and keeping your hips level. Hold this position, focusing on maintaining a stable, strong form. You can do it. Hold this position. Only if it's too challenging, drop your knees to the floor and keep your upper body in the same position. that's it. Great job! That's a quick killer 15-minute six-pack and back workout. I hope you enjoyed this one. Give it a thumb up if you did and let me know how you did in the comments. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button, turn on your post notification so you don't miss another video from me, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!